castle gate of London.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye.
Aye.
I'll help you with something.
Who governs this burh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to Lunden 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Well, looks like we got bad company, eh? Well, what the fuck, dude?
Argus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Did he just put that in his pants?
Bob for it!
I thought he was gonna pee on her.
Bob for it!
Don't do it, dude. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Get him. Fucking bastards. Come on, you want a squirrel?
Is this the kind of noise common to London?
We've a quiet
Oh!
in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I want to kill him.
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stow.
I want to kill him.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
Kill him. Kill him. I just kicked him.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
Oh shit, we can romance. Oh, we're doing it. This is our first romance.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in Lunden, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Ooh.
Your
Look at how we came for.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it is.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
I'll go with you
What can I
anywhere,
call
baby.
you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am
Dane
Eivor
Hammer,
of
yes.
the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north.
Please
just
call
off
me
the
Dane
River Nene.
Hammer for the rest of the
I owe you a
time.
great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Well, just end up in my bed and that'll be debt collected.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised
What
here.
the hell are you doing?
Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
well. It's
And he's
Trigger
just
who
knocking
saw something in
civilians
me.
around.
He judges not the circumstances.
There he
of my
goes
birth.
again.
His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier.
Yeah,
Erke
win
is
that.
an orphan of the last
Win it,
Viking
lady.
Lord Put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3
He's
years back now, it
confused.
must have been. It's through Trigger
You don't
I
know
met
what's going
Erke,
on.
and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Uh-oh.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs.
Yeah, we are,
It's time
buddy.
to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough. And a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with her clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting
Well,
man.
he really can't do that now, can he?
Have you found anything?
He's
I
a
just
little
arrived.
preoccupied with no
Killers
head.
left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him.
Get out of my way, sorry.
Close
Zame.
without
Oh, what the
suspicion.
fuck?
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg. Oh dear.
What is it?
Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intrigue's desk.
Damn.
Ah, yes. The old man.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Oh, of course.
I didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep. Besides enough drugs with these faded bricks.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Huh? Well, I guess we gotta follow those prints now. Oh no, there's something up here. It's a letter from Uba.
Of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
We got that one. Oh, there's a guy up there. Oh. That'll do.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Yeah. I don't mind if we do. I don't want to be in there no more.
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here.
We got it. Well, that guy's fishing and I just ruined it. Sorry.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well got.
Already dead. Patience will reward us.
Time to die. Time you die.
Oh, they're just over here. Who in the heck are you? You're not such a big skull crusher now, are you?
Can't beat us. Stay with me.
What's my lead? Foes? Skewer their ass!
Take that, asshole. I need to get that arrow guy. Got that one. Is there another one? Oh, there you are. Ah. Don't shoot me. He did, though. Oh, did I kill him? Nice. Pretty sure this is the entrance. Oh, we about to learn some information, huh?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
So what'd that do? Absolutely nothing.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least soon and we'll feast.
Yeah. We're definitely getting more in depth in the order now, so that's interesting to see.
I must be careful now.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and
They
the
are
leech
the
are
cult,
his hands.
the bad
Pet
ones.
names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything
Oh,
we can
we
act
are
on.
for real, buddy. This ain't our first rodeo. There's a lot of crazy people out there. And there's a whole organization ready to slice their throats. Don't be surprised, buddy. The arrow's a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
They act so surprised. Like, you ain't seen nothing yet. We've been to Asgard, buddy.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Smart plan,
Let's
Eivor.
not waste any more time. We will
My
find
lady
the arrow
always
and the
knows
leech.
what to
Killing
do.
both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Amen.
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
There must be hundreds of people passing by here each day.
That's his
Anyone
mark,
see them
huh?
dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every
that's
crooked
great.
dealing in this city goes through here. Heard from Stowe yet? About the arrow?
The leech is my focus just now. Does something worry you?
Ah, no, just checking up on the old Sparrowheart.
You two are close, like brothers.
Yeah. Close like brothers, you could say.
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That's a good place to start. Thank you, Gida.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
We never drop our guard down.